This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Quickly. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Left side, Harden. No good on the 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Gasol. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
From behind the arc. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Gasol. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 5 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
It's stolen by Barnes. Fires from deep. Leonard can't get it to go. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Rose. The shot from 20 feet out. That one's wide left.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Back to Dick. Leonard up top. Outside Dick. On the wing quickly. Pass to Gasol. From 12 feet. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, what a perimeter shot Marc Gasol has always had. For a big man, such pretty touch.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Nesmith. Nesmith on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Pass to Nesmith. From deep, Rose. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Toronto leading by 10. Poke loose. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Nesmith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Barnes, it's good.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Harden's got space. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
That one falls. Leonard's got 10 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
James, right side. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10.
The Raptors, 16.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Bagley. Launches a three. Rebounded by Lyles. Clippers trail by 8. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
No good from outside. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. James with a steal. Out to Rose. Jacks up a 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Outside Bagley. Back to White. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 8. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's White. To the inside. Outside Reeves. Pass to Villanueva. Clock at 6. Outside Bagley. Reeves with the ball. Second shot opportunity. And the shot's good. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score? How to get a quality shot on every possession? How to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Money from the wing. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside White. Over Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Raptors lead by 8. Pass to Villanueva. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Villanueva has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Rose. And stolen by Bagley. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Quite good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to James. Back to Rose. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's get loud right now for your Clippers Spirit Best 2.
Outside Neesmith. Anthony outside. And there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Pass to Quickly. Lets it go. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Neesmith. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gasol misses. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Here comes Toronto on the push. And that one's good. Quickly.
Well, this is what you expect from Quickly. This guy, one of the premier pull-up shooters in the game.
It's stolen by Barnes. Shot from the low post is good. Barnes has got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Back to Leonard. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clippers trail by 15. Outside Harden. Pass to Christie. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Barnes, it's good.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Christie. Now Brown. 3-pointer, Harden. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Brown. Zubats with it. Three-pointer. Quickly with a rebound. Raptors lead by 11. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Leonard, left side. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is Quickly's game in a nutshell. This guy's thinking score as soon as he touches it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Rose. Still without a bucket. And that one's good. Green.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside White. To the paint. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Harden. Rebounded by Green.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rose right side. There's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Abaji. Down low. Out to Bagley. Launches it. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Outside Bagley. Bagley sets a screen. Reeves with the ball. Picked up by James. And that one's good. Bagley.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rose. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Oh, this is classic Rose. Never afraid to get physical with the D and finish on them.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Now here's White. From deep, Reeves. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the
47. All right, man.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. And that one's good. Gasol.
Well, not much you can do there defensively. Marc Gasol, just too much size to stop from that range.
Here's Zubats. Here's Marbury. Fires, high post. Gasol grabs the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Toronto leading by 15. Here's Dick. Kicks it out to Barnes. Gasol inside. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. The Clippers grab the miss. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Barnes. Pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. On the wing, Green. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Dick.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll put Kawhi Leonard on the line. That one's on Rose. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Dora?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
And there's James from the arc. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Quickly. Tries again. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now here's Rose. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And it's stolen by Rose. And there it is for him.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Leonard, left side. Pass to Quickly. With the teardrop. The shot's good. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Outside Dick. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good work there as it goes.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Scotty Barnes.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Pass to Gasol. The 3 from Quickly. On the wing, Grady Dick. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Harden. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. James outside. Back to Rose. Off the mark there with a three. Outside Bagley. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.